All right, what's going on, guys? We'll be watching the presser most likely. I want to do a stream, but I see the presser's on at 10. I don't think the last press conference I streamed, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We will most likely watch the entire press conference. We'll see how long it takes to start. Since it's so many people, my guess is it's gonna start on time, but let me make sure they haven't changed that time. Let me just double check and make sure they haven't changed that time just yet. Yeah, it says 10 p.m. Eastern, which is in about a half hour or so. Let me change my audio source. But yeah, so we'll see what happens at the presser. Depending on what happens, I might do a recap. People seem to like those, and they're like the easiest videos of all time ever to do. So I may do that. We'll see. It's hard to say for sure. And yeah, so I'm here. UFC Noche. We're now 48 hours away from Sean O'Malley, Merab Dvalishvili. And I have a dark side to me. I got 2 German Shepherds. And that's just the way to go. Yeah, presser's in 30 minutes, supposedly, allegedly. I'm assuming since it's so many people, they're going to be close to on time, if not on time. So we'll have to find out in 30 minutes. But it's annoying. They're doing a presser during my time slot, man. This is my time. I would have preferred they'd done it like 7 o'clock Eastern time, so 3 hours ago. And then I would have been able to do a video and then stream afterwards. So it is what it is. I'm here now. Fear not, I'm here now. So, what's up, Andy? What's up, Joey? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing very, very, very well. Sup, G, new water, noise. I love your content. I don't agree with everything you say, but I appreciate how unbiased you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't need sycophants, man. I just need loyal supporters. We can have conversation, you know. I don't need you guys to blindly agree with everything I say. But I'll tell you this. I'll be presenting the facts. What about it? What about it? December? So, I heard a little rumor too. A little rumor myself about another welterweight matchup. Stay tuned. So, when did Dana say there's Shavkat news? So, bet the house on the man with the rainbow hair. Do you think Charles can ever win a title in lightweight division? It's possible, but unlikely. It's possible, but unlikely. Dude said half and wait a minute. I had to do you dirty, bro. I had to do you dirty. Said it on live. Yeah, it's going to be Bilal Shavkat for sure. So, Joe, what can and can't you stream from the UFC? You did a Kevin presser, but can you do the presser? The answer is twofold. The presser typically does not get a copyright itself, but the problem is they play music that gets copyrighted, and I'm not 100% certain if they'll take it down while it's live. But you can use it after the fact. But you can't use any fight footage, immediate copyright. I don't know how some people get away with it. They must like flip the footage or distort the footage in some way to be able to do that. And yeah, but the press conference, like anything that's going up on all the MMA media, like there's so much media they're recording the same shit. All that can be disseminated freely. Like post-fights, pre-fights, press conferences, because you have to think about it. It's being streamed by the MMA media as well. But the problem is the music can get copyright. One day I'll try to put up a whole presser and just see if I end up getting a copyright strike, I can't do anything again because then it's going to screw me. But if it just gets demonetized because of the music, I can kind of live with that. But I would love to actually have the presser up and like just maybe like mute it a little bit here and there and talk a little bit and like kind of give takes here and there. I don't know how that would work. I'm going to have to try that at some point. So, remind me when the presser comes up, though. Remind me when the presser comes up, because I'm probably going to forget. Colby Charles, maybe? Maybe. Joey is the general of the Bilal Muhammad, future pound-for-pound #1 fighter. Okay. Bro, last thing we need is suspend it. MMA Joey channel. Imagine I got suspended for like a month. Question for Ketlin Souza. How do you plan on beating Yasmin Howergy? Joey, how many shills do you estimate you have? I probably got about 300 shills at least. Why not ask YouTube if you're allowed or not? Easiest way to know for sure. What do you think? I have a phone number I can call? How confident are you O'Malley knocks out Merab? I'm not super confident. Joey for the new Dana. Imagine I got suspended for a month. Joe, I heard through the grapevine that Jamal Hill punked you in a bathroom yacht in Mexico at 53 years old for not cleaning his house well enough. Where there's smoke, there's fire. True, true, true. I shill for MMA Joey. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for shilling. If you are one of the shills of the channel, please at least like the stream. Ever heard of customer support? They don't have a phone number you can call. They don't have nothing. You can't unless you're like one of a big content creator. You can't even get in contact with YouTube. That's it. So wait till I hit 100K and I disappear forever. I'm gonna pull a Lucas. I'm gonna pull a Lucas, hit 100K and disappear forever. It's gonna be like, what the fuck? And then maybe I'll come back after like a year and be like, well. I wonder how I truly wonder if I waited till 100K, I left and came back like a year later and started making content again. What would the algorithm hit me like? So let's mass like the stream. Sorcerer of War, thank you for the 199. Shill here. Thank you for being a shill, Sorcerer. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 199. Bilal is the GOAT. Not just yet, but Merab Duck and Umar. Now I want to Malady KO him into oblivion. They say the second you hit 100K as an MMA YouTuber, you get put into the void. What do you mean by that? So, your thoughts on Jesse on Fire? I feel like he's just a baiter. To be honest, I've never really watched him. I know he's been supportive of me a little bit here and there. So I have nothing negative to say about him in general. I mean, he's never done anything to me. But from what I see, it's not my style, but I'm sure I'm not his style either. But yeah, I have nothing against him. So, but it's like, I'm not into like corny kind of drama type stuff. I found out about him kind of when I first started doing my channel. I know he was doing some Diego Sanchez content. So technically I have seen a little bit of him. But, you know, everyone has their own style. Like, I don't know. Just watch what you enjoy. If you don't enjoy, don't watch. So, pay-per-view schedule, 309. Jones, Miocic, 310. Muhammad, Rakhmonov, 311. Makhachev, Sharukian, 2. That's easy. Sean's lateral movement is going to give Merab problems. Yeah, I think so as well. Did you see Merab and Tim got into a little altercation? No, I've been busy all day. I haven't seen nothing. I haven't paid attention to anything today. Unless it was like big news, I haven't seen it, which there was no big news. So, yeah, I'm the biggest sycophant of your channel. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Merab is dumb as a box of rocks. How does Manon Fior fare against Grasso? I think Fior beats them both. If I'm really thinking about it, I think Fior beats them both. I hope the UFC 311 Anaheim rumors are true so we get to see Islam Arman 2 in person. That'd be crazy. Best MMA channel, thank you. Your channel's okay. Hey, you don't have to like it. Tim was so calm. He was like, brother, chill. Merab's crazy, man. He asked Tim to fight now or later. Tim just smiled. I got Merab by decision. I think Merab win. I think Merab can win. I got it like 65-35 for O'Malley. I freaking love your content. Thank you, Google user. Printed you on my ex yesterday. Anything to help? Thanks. Just think O'Malley will run up points with all the strikes, we'll see. I can't wait. Do not whisper into the mic about your dark side. Yeah, somebody commented, I don't know where it was, but I saw it like yesterday or last night or this morning. And it was like, man, you got to stop talking about the dark side and the German Shepherds. It's getting old. So, O'Malley sleeps him in 2. We'll see. O'Malley 6'3". Yeah, except when he's cutting weight. When he's cutting weight, he's usually 6'3", but he's cutting weight, so he may not look like it. Joe, you should make an hour-long video. Sorry, Mr. Dana video. I should make a video like detailed breaking down a power slap fight and see if Dana reaches out to give me to an event to cover it. Like, it'll be look. I'll tell you guys this right now for the close to 200 people that are here right now. One day, as a joke, this is going to be like months, if not years from now. I'll make a video pretending like I love power slap and pretending like it's a great sport and breaking down an event like 20 to 25 minutes long. I need you guys to do nothing but like and comment positive things on it. And then I'm going to see if Dana brings me out. I mean, I'd like to cover a little bit of the UFC as well. So, hola, Joseph. ¿Cómo estás? Puta. Whoever told you to stop talking about the dark side deserves to get dunked on their bald spot. I would agree. I got a dark side to me. I got 2 German Shepherds. Has Dana seen your content to your knowledge? Yeah, for sure. He comments to me all the time. I actually have Dana's cell number. We text all the time. Me and Dana are actually low-key boys. Said it the other night. I'll say it again. So glad I stumbled on this channel. MMA Joe is by far the most informative, logical UFC coverage out there. I like his dark side. Thank you, man. That's genuinely what I try to be. I know people think I'm biased. I know people think like, oh, you're biased for the Dagestanis, or you're biased for the Muslims, or you're biased for Ian Gary, or you're biased against Colby, or you're biased against Sean Strickland. Or I just give you my honest opinions, and I tell you why I feel the way I feel. And when it comes to accuracy of taking the information and spitting out an educated guess, I don't think there's anyone on YouTube that can match my accuracy. You tell me if there is. You guys tell me if there is. I don't think there's anyone on YouTube who can match my accuracy, and I'll die on that hill. And I don't think there's anyone on YouTube who matches my level of research either. And I'll die on that hill. So, yeah. Y'all should embrace your dark side even if you have 2 mile. I don't know what that means. My German Shepherd's name is Ali, so I guess that's why I like him. Yeah. Yep. Cook, brother. Yeah. Joe, you are a demigod. You got 3 German Shepherds. I got a Cane Corso. I got a 115-pound Cane Corso. Ready to tear your ass up at a moment's notice. Snap of a finger. He's an attack type dog. He's an attack dog. So, who should Dustin fight next? Gaethje. Why are you trying to move him to welterweight? Why are you trying to move him to welterweight? That makes absolutely no sense. He's not moving to welterweight. He's not fighting Colby. He's gonna fight like Gaethje or something. The setup looks cool. Let me take a look. General news. Oh, it's outside the sphere. It's outside the sphere. Damn, that's pretty sick. I actually think this looks pretty sick. It does look pretty sick. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Business has picked up. Will Max go to sleep? Sure. Can't wait to hear Are You a Lock? Agreed. What's up, Dabrowski, man? I hope everything's going well. I think you beat Connor in power slap. I think he'd beat me in power snort. So, Joey's dark side lore is growing immensely. I agree. Really can't wait to hear. You know, the betting websites have you an underdog. What makes you so sure you're going to win on Saturday? What can you say to the bettors? Have a bad habit of not liking YouTube vids, but I like, but I'm hitting that button. Yeah, smash it. Pause. It only takes 1 second to click like. Imagine Connor and Power Slap dude wouldn't show up. Yeah, he'd pull out the night of by not showing up. Damn, if Chandler would have flew to Ireland, I would have laughed my ass off for that presser. Not to get ahead, but can you still talk about 308 co-main? Co-main 308. I can't wait for it. Robert Whittaker, Khamzat Chimaev is a very interesting fight, but I think Chimaev wins. I think Chimaev is like criminally underrated right now. And I think he smokes Robert Whittaker. But Robert Whittaker may go out there and beat the dog shit out of him. It's hard to say. Whittaker's nasty, man. Don't you dare feel bad for Chandler. So, yeah. I'm still waiting for someone to answer. Nah, I don't think I'm going to win. I'm just here for a paycheck. That's what should happen. Joe, which do you think is stronger, Dana's gambling addiction or Connor's drug addiction? They're probably about equal, if I had to guess. If I had to guess, I would say it's about equal. It's hard to say for sure. It's truly hard to say. Me too about Khamzat. Yeah, I've always believed in Khamzat, believe it or not. I always thought there was a chance he could be a fraud. I think it's already proven that he's not a fraud, but, you know, if he loses to Robert Whittaker, that's definitely going to knock off some of the hype. Yeah, Khamzat wins. People forget he's still undefeated and getting better. I'm not super confident that he wins, but I feel good about picking him. Let me put it that way. So, all seriousness, Conor was a great fighter at one time, but he's far into the other stuff. I would be shocked if he fights in the UFC anytime soon. Do you think Khamzat could ever fight Colby someday? Nah, Colby's the ultimate bitch. He doesn't want to fight anyone. He's ducking everyone. He's a pussy. Why do people still care about Conor? Conor's one loss away from being irrelevant almost. The only people that'll still care is the ultimate casuals. Do you have a paper due at midnight? Can you do it for me? No. What's up, boys? What's up, Majin? Rate my 310 card. Bilal Shavkat, Leon Gary, Jan Figgy, Yuri Blahovic, and Talbot Yanez. Okay. I like it. I give it an 8 out of 10. You really can't be a fraud when you 10-8 at Kamaru Usman. I agree. I'm saying at one point I thought he may end up being a fraud. I picked him in every fight, but I'm saying when he was going to come up, I'm like, you know what? Li Jingliang is a big step up from Gerald Mearshart. And then I was like, damn, Gilbert Burns is a huge step up from Li Jingliang. But then after he beat Gilbert, I knew. Is Burns about to go on a 5-fight losing streak? Very possible. I think Burns fucked up in the Brady fight bad. I will say if Conor comes back and runs through the division, I'd eat all the negative stuff I said about him. Dude, Conor's never going to be consistent ever again. I'll tell you that much. He is leaving the UFC soon. I'd be shocked if he doesn't. Absolutely shocked. Who wins the rematch, Brady or Bilal? Bilal for sure. Bilal would smoke Brady in the rematch. I'd probably bet good money. Bilal should be like a negative 400 favorite against Brady in a rematch. I wasn't that impressed with his performance over Burns. I saw a guy that would get fucked up by Usman. I saw a guy that would get messed up by Bilal again. I think Burns kind of looked like shit, man, in a way. When is his sunset clause up? We don't know for sure. But basically in the next year, max. Be like a year from now. Maybe a little bit longer. I bet he doesn't finish the 2 fights on his contract. I'll be surprised if he even has one. I'm kind of with you there. 3-rounder, you pick Brady over Usman? Okay. I don't think so, man. But maybe. Usman is getting old. Anytime a Russian Muslim fighter gets a decision on Instagram, it's used against it. Dude, it's crazy. People, whenever they don't like a fighter, they just say, oh, he's a decision merchant, even when it's not true. They call Islam boring still. And that was a big narrative for a long time. When Islam's literally one of the most exciting fighters in all of the UFC. Conor sat out his entire physical prime. I know he did. Never defended about. So, mod heavily editing a chat. There's been nothing removed from chat. Brady looked like shit on the feet. I agree. Brady looked like shit on the feet. Some of these Brazilians, they fall off from top so fast. It's the same in soccer. Maybe it's a mentality thing. Could be. I don't know. It's hard to say for sure. But I kind of get what you're saying. Islam's one of the best finishers. I agree. Bobby Green was calling Islam boring. What a joke. Yeah. But Bobby Green's kind of mentally ill. So, yeah. Colby's going to fight Burns since he's on a losing streak. Maybe. Burns is almost 40. I still kind of hope they give him Gary. Force him to fight Gary. What's he going to do, turn it down again? Colby probably saw Gary against MVP and didn't think he looked that good and might be willing to take the fight. That's kind of my theory. That's what Colby likes. And Colby's irrelevant. They should put him versus... Yeah, if I'm Gary, I'd be saying, I want Usman. Give me Usman. So, there's no post being deleted. If your posts are being deleted, then it's getting blocked by YouTube. So, I can see any post that's been deleted. You see some of those opinions on JRE. I don't watch JRE. Do you think some of the judges in UFC have been paid off before? It's possible. Hamzat literally carried the leads to Dana White and have a conversation with him while choking him out. Most entertaining fighter for sure. Yeah, Hamzat's super entertaining. That's why he's one of my favorites. They cut Mikhaev but kept Colby. Yeah, and Mikhaev's more exciting than Colby for sure. And Colby's not even good on the mic. Is there any welterweight in the top 15 who doesn't smoke Colby at this point? It's hard to say for sure. Colby might be getting on them PEDs. Those designer PEDs to try to resurrect his career. You know what's sad? If Colby gets one big win somehow, they'll start putting him in the title discussion. Which is just a disgrace. So is Hudo more unlikable fighter? Is the most unlikable fighter in the UFC? He's super unlikable. I actually can't stand Cejudo, and I forget about it until I see him. Should I pick Ignacio because of all the Bilal cheerleading him? No, they're teammates, dude. You can't necessarily trust it. So, yeah. Your thoughts on Sugar Sean's fake pumps? I don't know what you're talking about. It's fascinating how Joe Rogan has been around the sport for 20 years and still has the most casual opinions. It's because he's checked out. Completely checked out. I seen Cejudo in person and ignored his tiny ass. Okay. Who would you pick between Sandhagen and Figgy? I'd definitely take Sandhagen. But I don't know. Sandhagen seemed... I don't know. Maybe he's on the decline. I don't know. The way I see Cejudo pushing Merab back, even in the third round, having room to work and zero pressure, only volume coming his way. I just see too many opportunities. I'm with you. We'll see, though. I think it could truly go either way. That's why I'm so excited for that fight. Like, I have big fight feels for this main event. I have big fight feels for the main event. UFC will probably copyright me, man, so I can't. I'll probably just react to it. You're going to have to pull up a second screen. Colby Covington has to fight Gary at some point, and if he wins, he'll probably get respect back from his audience. Yeah, but when he loses and gets taunted, it's going to be hilarious. Joe Rogan asking Brendan Schaub for advice at this point. I still feel Sean beat Due, my humble opinion. I don't know what you're saying. What's up, JJ? I think I already said that, though. Sandhagen's taking too much. I think Sandhagen's a bit overrated, but I think he's still one of the elite of the elite. But people were like, oh, I want to see him fight for the title. Like, Merab would smoke Sandhagen, in my opinion. I think Merab would smoke him. And when I say smoke him, I mean dominate him. I think Aljo would beat him in a rematch. You know, Sandhagen's just like the top 5 gatekeeper, top 3 gatekeeper. I was pretty confident Umar would win. Merab would have to go on another 10-fight win streak to get another title shot. Facts. Corey is the Dustin Poirier bantamweight, kinda. He must have beat to fight for the title, but he doesn't deserve his own shot. What are you talking about? How would Aldo versus Sterling have gone? I feel like Sterling would find a way to get it done, unfortunately. But I don't know. I could see Aldo beating Sterling. I would love to see that right now. How do you think 2016 Yoel Romero versus Hamzat would go? I think Yoel would get outstruck because Hamzat would walk him down and not even care about the power coming back. Will Sugar elbow Merab on his bald spot? Maybe. I think if O'Malley does get taken down and like held down a bit, I think he's going to be throwing elbows from bottom, like a lot of elbows, trying to cut open Merab from bottom. Corey's permanent contender, like Islam said about Dustin. Yeah, Corey's going to just be a perennial contender forever. So, I don't know. Something about Sandhagen has just kind of been like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's a Rob Font fight I keep thinking about. Maybe it's the lack of activity on the feet I'm thinking about from the most recent fight. But there's something about Sandhagen recently that's kind of annoyed me. I don't know. Or maybe it's just the fact people were acting like he's undeniable #1 contender, and then he gets dominated, and then they act like Umar doesn't deserve anything from dominating him. Corey's the Gilbert Burns at 145, but not a Wash Burns. Yeah. Corey doesn't have the athleticism to be on top. I don't think he has the grappling, truly, but his grappling's gotten better. It's crazy, though, we're saying Sandhagen's a gatekeeper. Isn't that crazy? He's just not aggressive in fights. True. It just seems like the pace of him, I don't know if it's because fear of takedown or what. I don't know. It just seems like the pace of Corey over the last, 2 years has slowed down significantly. It just seems kind of annoying. I can't believe we're already at UFC Noche. I'm glad we're off next week. No fights next week. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Damn. I'm looking at some of these numbers on some of these videos that I haven't really checked out. It's pretty damn good. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Let's see how this is still getting. Oh, I picked on the wrong thumbnail. Damn. Doesn't look like it's going to get there. Yeah, Twitter's bullshit. Also, they now have ads that are like take up the whole entire screen. Twitter's absolutely... Elon Musk absolutely destroyed Twitter. Twitter is literally one of the worst apps. I don't even like using it anymore that much. And it's annoying because it actually used to be decent. You got people calling you slurs in the responses. You got ads filling the screen. Nothing but politics in half the feed now. Even if you click not interested in this post, 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 it's annoying. There's people dying. There's animal abuse. You see something mildly interesting and you want to see the responses. There's no real responses. It's all porn. It's all porn. Twitter's garbage, man. It got ruined. It literally got ruined. Like, hopefully someone else buys it up and actually fixes it. Nab, thank you for the $5. Just check Ticketmaster and there are still so many seats left. There wasn't that many. There's a lot of resale. A lot of those are resale, but there was still some left for sure. But they've lowered and lowered and lowered prices until they get bought up. Twitter's so toxic now, nothing positive. Yeah, Twitter's garbage, man. And it's so annoying because no matter what you do, like not interested, not interested, not interested, you're still getting the same shit. And then it's like when you see something interesting and you click on it and you want to see the response, it's porn. It'll be like, clip of O'Malley's podcast. Oh, this is really interesting. You see, oh, what are the people saying in response? And it's like, check out my OnlyFans. I'm like, shit's garbage, man. They ruined it. They genuinely ruined it. I hope someone buys it up because it's not worth shit anymore. I hope someone buys it up and fixes it. Pat Matthews, thank you for the $9.99. Dude showed up Nab. He made Nab look like a broke boy. Imagine someone hacks the films they're playing in the Sphere and they change one to Dana slapping his wife in a club in Mexico. There's your love letter to Mexico, people. That'd be funny as hell. That'd be funny as hell. Someone hacks the Sphere. Yeah. You hit not interested in literally. Has anyone else noticed the recent ads now take up your whole feed? No matter how many times you hit don't interest it. Or there'll be something and you go to click on it and it just takes you to another web page. Like, have you ever tried to click on a profile and you're like, because you want to mute it, and it takes you to a web page? Yep, the entire screen ads. And I'm not paying for Twitter. Where do I look? Anybody paying for Twitter is officially a bitch, in my opinion. That's why they changed it to X. Yeah, I wish Threads would like take off or something. Twitter actually used to be good, and now there's no chronological order. But I think that was before Musk took over. It's just garbage now. I think eventually it's just going to die off. I don't know how long it'll take, but it'll die off eventually. IG isn't that good either, to be honest. I remember when the blue check was an achievement. I know. Paying for Twitter might be the worst than paying for Power Slap. You paying for Twitter, you're actually a bitch. Unless somehow you're making significant money off of paying for Twitter. Okay. One of the things I learned recently, if you don't like certain ads keep showing up, you block the account. Yeah, but now when you try to click on the account from the ad, it takes you to a web page. So, it's annoying. Damn, I'm a bitch, then thanks. Hey. MySpace was the good old days. The bulletins and top friends. IG still good. Comments toxic, dude. No matter what you see on Instagram, the comments are always crazy, but they can be funny. Can you make any money off Twitter? I have no idea. I never enjoyed Twitter. I just enjoyed it for credible sources of news, but now you can't even tell who's who anymore. They systematically ruined it. They pay you like $10 for 100 million views. No one's making money there. Yeah, I doubt it. Pat Matthews wants to buy Twitter for 99 cents. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Whew. I wonder if the presser is going to be live or not. On time. Let me put it that way. By the way, guys, if you haven't liked the stream yet, do me a favor and like the stream. They're doing press conference outside right in front of the Sphere. It says upcoming right now. Upcoming. At first, it was premature when Elon bought it to call it ruined, but now it's time that's passed. Yeah, what has been a year and a half, 2 years? Hitting the conference, I'll check you out later. I'm going to be here listening to it if you want to pull me up on the second screen. I hope not. Joey likes his own stream. I have not, but like the stream. Guys, call it X. I will never call it X. That's the dumbest name ever. Yeah, IG is great for my business. It reaches people who actually have money to spend. That's awesome. That's awesome, my friend. I hope we get a Chihuahua. My guess is the press conference is going to start at 10:10. This is my best guess. But we'll see. Joe, I'm in the bath watching you. I feel so close to you right now. It's like I'm in there with you. Elon Musk is going to shut down your Twitter account for talking shit. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I'm biased, but I hate IG too. They don't fuck with my community. The weed is tight community. If you know, you know. Weed is tight. I like weed. I find it funny. You said that in an angry voice. Like that's exactly how I wanted to read it. Yeah, basically. Call it X, brother. Call it X. I'm disliking the UFC's press conference for being late. $50K instantly in your bank account, but you need to give Dana a 30-minute shoulder rub with a conversation. Well, it depends how that works. When you say 50K instantly in my bank account, what if I already have 50K? But probably not. Not a 30-minute shoulder rub. What do I look like, a homeless person? Fighters doing the Chiweeby videos like top 5. I haven't watched it. Call it X and free speech, brother. We don't give these guys a leash. We just cut them if they say something we don't like. They should make Twitter, but all power slap. Okay. Alrighty. Has it started yet? Well, Dana increased the bonuses. You know the bonuses were more than 60K. And I know they did it occasionally more than 60K. You give Dana a happy ending? Yeah, with that pussy beard of yours? I'm sure you would. How'd you meet your fiance at a Brendan Schaub Comedy Club? Exactly. The press conference outdoors. We got Sean Strickland next to lesbians. Yeah, there ain't no homophobia around here. We got 2 lesbos right up there next to Sean Strickland. The funny thing is Raquel Pennington came out afterwards and said she wasn't happy about it, but what was she going to do? She's focused on her fight. I wonder how many shrooms Rogan will take for this fear. It's hard to say for sure. Let me know the second the presser actually starts. So... I'm done. There's some fake ass spinning back fist account. And of course it shows up on my feed. Block. Alright. We got lesbians and German shepherds, yeah. Joe, why don't you invite fighters and interview them? You don't understand. I'm just a small fry. I'm just a small fry out here. I'm nobody. What do you think I am? Do you think I'm some massive MMA celebrity? I'm literally nobody. I'm literally nobody. And you think I got pulled? I'm gonna hit up a bunch of fighters. But yeah, come on, dude. It's gonna be awesome. Nah. So, I don't know. I hate when people act like that. Like, oh yeah, you think I'm some type of famous person? Is that what you think? So, that's my thought. Apparently O'Malley has showed up. Oh, this is from 15 minutes ago. So I don't know. Okay. McGregor Seaver 2 is a banger. Merab thinks Figgy got a dark side. That's true. He does. Raquel Pennington should steal Bilal's nickname because nobody even knows her. Okay. Nah, man, those channels are legit. They're credible, like that Kevin bitch boy. I don't even know what we're talking about. Bro, I've got a bunch of UFC fighters and John Jones coach. You could def get some. I could def get some. Yeah, I could get some. Yeah, but like, it's not going to be that many people that are relevant. Like, and I don't even know. Like, how are you getting people with 400 subs? Like, not that I'm not trying to talk down on you, but I'm just saying, like, what are you just messaging these dudes? Like, I'm not. This isn't like something I want to do all the time. So it's not like I'm just hitting up random fighters, to interview. Like, I want it to be meaningful. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not trying to take anything away from you, but it's like. Chris Montino? Yeah. I don't... It would have to be... Like, this. I'm talking once every couple months, special occasion. Very interesting, like, interview / guest appearance. I don't even like calling it an interview, to be honest. So, I don't know. I have a website, so I think I fooled them, but yeah, I hit them up. Okay. We want Francis Marshall interview. Yeah, interview Bilal. Please DM him. You DM him and tell him, come on. You DM, like, it's not easy to get in touch with these dudes. They get a bunch of messages all the time. Okay. Oh, they're playing a power splat promo. If we don't get a rematch, Montinho, I'm done with the sport. Starting. Panda, be honest. Is that an AI generated logo? Be honest with me. Don't you lie. Bilal retweeted you. He knows who you are. Casuals disagree, but Kevin Ali folds Jones like a lawn chair. Let's go, Dumpling. Let's go, Dumpling. Facts. Yeah, it is. I could tell. I mean, I don't think it's bad. Good for you. Don't take any of my my words as any criticism. It's not about any criticism. I'm just curious on that. So. We got to watch Dumpling. Do your live chat and other streams. Can't make this shit up. Hawaiian versus Dumpling. Thursday, October 24th. In Abu Dhabi. I'll do a Power Slap live stream. It's just crazy to me that they're always so late. I said 10:10, so I'm pretty close. It's 10:09 right now. Dana promoting that thing like it's 300 for Power Slap. I think it's the day before UFC 308. That's why they stack 308 so much. And he said, I'll be damned. Other MMA YouTubers read my comment wrong. I was there for Conor versus Dustin Presser. It was like 45 minutes late. That's so annoying. Bisbing is in the YouTube live chat. What do you mean? Oh, and for UFC, I'm not looking at that. I have it hidden. It looks like they're getting ready. German Shepherds wants you to watch Sean's press when people. He said one. Yeah. I was just bust wanting to you react. Hope you saw. I did see. I wanted to watch the whole interview and like do a video on it, but I just never had time. It would have had to been earlier today, and I just never had time to do it. I had never had time to do it. I'll check back after. That's fine. So, if you're just spamming shit like that, block. Is Joey on drugs? Why is he skimming comments? Just read slow? No. Oh, the Brester's outside, yeah. O'Malley, the druggy poodle. All right, let me put on these headphones, boys. I'm going to react live to the presser. Presser already is blowing me away. Presser's already blown me away. I really like kind of the setup for it. Lighting looks like absolute dog shit right now. I hope it adjusts. Lighting looks like dog shit right now. I wonder if Dana's going to be there. We'll see. Dana is there. They're playing. It's my love letter to Mexico. All right, we're at 10:10. I called it exactly. Volume's a little low. Make sure you get there early. There's going to be John Morgan. Oh, you wear the jacket that the sphere in the background is pretty cool. Feels good to be in Vegas. Most of the fans show up early now. This is going to be a banger fight. Merab looks so dumb. Merab's not knobbing his head When he said, yeah, Merab might be that stupid. I'm going to put him face first, ass up. They're asking Merab a question now. They're booing Merab. Merab might grab a hold of this dude and ragdoll him. I'm working so hard, I'm going to prove it. He's thanking the fans with the Georgian flags. Dana's smirking at him. The volume's a little bit low. They asked him, where will you be at? With a win, where will that put you? I think it'll put Merab somewhere big. I don't think... You said I'm already popular. You know, if Merab just starts destroying guys at the top level, I think he actually could become something. Because it'd be like, who's going to beat him? Damn, O'Malley's kind of a dick for that. O'Malley's kind of a dick for that. Asking Grasso a question. She done got the little weird belt. The volume is low, man. Yeah. She's speaking in Spanish. I wonder if she's going to do both. How does Shevchenko's lips look? Lighting is a little bit weird. This translator's always pretty good. Bottom lip is looking a little crusty. He already froze Merab without throwing a punch. Merab did look a little nervous. A little wave from... I drink no water and I have a crusty lip. I drink no water this whole camp. What is Merab doing? Merab reminds me of Eddie from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Yeah, that bottom lip's looking crusty. A little bit crusty. Let's do this. I'm not rude towards Merab. Oh, Raul's getting asked the question. Chewibi? Is it? I know he's going to do that. Yeah, Raul's just... I swear Raul looks exactly like Mr. Potato Head. That shit was funny when they just panned him. That is a chin, man. Arichi Lang. They got to give everyone at least one token question. Dude, the chin of Raul Rosas Jr., if they ever do a live action, is it Fairy Godparents? He's got to be the Crimson Chin. Dude, I said Crimson Chin before you even put that in chat. Look at Rosas. That shit's funny, man. I'm posting that in Discord. I'm posting that shit in Discord. That shit's funny. Dude looks like... Everyone's getting their token question right now. You said lazy boy. Everyone's dressed like a fucking cartoon character tonight. That's funny. I swear Rodriguez looks like he's just been touched in an inappropriate spot by someone he did not consent to. Okay. Daniel Zellhuber translating. Daniel Zellhuber was translating for him. Said, I'm going to put you to sleep on Saturday night after I show out. Puta madre. Chupa mi pinga. Puta madre. Chupa mi pinga, puta. He said mierda. Andy better... Oh, he's talking shit to the translator. He said, you're on this card because of me. He said, shut the fuck up. He said, shut the fuck up. He ripped off his jacket. Ronaldo better win after this. He's screaming at the top of his... He's like, chupa mi pinga, puta. Oh, bro, so I'm going to take everything from you Saturday night, including your ass. Dude said this is your last paycheck. I told him to suck his dick. I'm pretty sure he just told him to suck his dick. Somebody, Andy, translate that ending for me. Who have you beat? I heard culo. Oh, Mexican piñata. Good one. Puta madre. I heard him say, suck my dick. He told him suck his dick. That's funny. He said, you're going to be a Mexican piñata. Dude really said, suck his meat. How does Esteban Ribovics look like a different person? I was waiting. Every minute in the Sphere parking lot costs Dan millions of dollars. Yeah, he's like, hurry up. Daniel Zellhuber literally looks like he's like 12. I like this little B-roll here. Is this from a drone, you think? This got to be a drone cam, right? Let's see how Brian looks. Looking like fucking Cyclops. What is he saying? Why is he speaking in poems? Yeah, the lighting isn't great. Lighting isn't great. That doesn't give me good vibes for the Sphere. Diego Lopes look like he just came over the border. I think Ortega is kind of fucking stupid. I think the jacket was a fine choice. Merab said, you can have your jacket. I'm going to take your belt on Saturday. That's actually a good line from Merab. Irene Aldana. There's some weed smokers in the crowd cheering for O'Malley. Crowd's kind of dead. Question for Norman Dumont. Did she always have this many tattoos? We just type? Yeah. Oh. She wasn't that tatted though. They said, what do you have to say about the critics who criticize your finishing ability? Sean's talking shit to Merab right now. Can't say it. Can someone else ask Rolando Rodriguez another question? Imagine asking Yasmin Howergy. I couldn't pick her out of a lineup. Crowd's kind of dead. Crowd's kind of dead. Am I crazy or is the crowd kind of dead? Let me know, guys, what you think. Mm-hmm. Crowd does seem dead. It sucks, man. I think everyone's too obsessed with like social media. Looking for some former Mexicans. Question for Catlin Souza. What is a win over yet? I wouldn't even... Catlin Souza, I wouldn't be able to pick her out of a lineup either. My life depended on it. She seems nervous to even be there. Well, she looks 6 years old. I don't know. Why does Yasmin's appearance is like throwing me off? She looked like she's ready to go to 8th grade. Edgar Shires. Ode Osborne and Rolando are still talking to each other. Ronaldo. Dude's wearing sunglasses at night. I'm done. Viva Mexico. Why is he holding his hand over the mic? But if he was like, chupa mi pinga, puta, Ode Osborne. Shira says, what about the extra bonuses? They're asking for bonuses. Dana's not responding. I'm done. He said, nah, I ain't paying them Mexicans. Dude said next question. Cheap fuck. He should have said 100K bonuses at least. Or he should have said, we'll give 51K. Damn, the whole stage said Dana, Dana, Dana. And he was like, next question. Anasia Bahamondes. I'm going to make a recap. I'm going to get a bonus home. Oh my God, boxing. That's wild, bro. Nobody knocked me out yet. Keep dreaming, buddy. Early stoppage. Yeah, you do. I heard someone say he's going to knock you the fuck out. What if Merab said, you keep your jacket, I take your belt and your wife on Saturday night? That's what Merab should say. He said, you keep your jacket, I take your belt and wife on Saturday night. But I give her back. And then he goes, but unlike your wife, I ain't giving the belt back. Imagine he said that. Unlike your belt, I'll give your wife back. Norma, second question for Norma. Love to hear Norma Dumont talk about the fights for sure. She's going to get the victory. There we go. Did anyone not get a question? Did anybody not get a question? Dude, if Merab would have said on Saturday night, I'd take your belt and your wife. But unlike your wife, I ain't giving the belt back. I'm pissed they didn't ask Ronaldo Rodriguez more. What is Merab talking to Dana about? Dude, Dana hates Merab. Every press conference is shit, bro. I used to not watch press conferences until you guys forced me to, and then I started picking up good shit. Yeah, Dana definitely hates Merab. Andy. Andy, start sending me some translations of what Rodriguez was saying. Just start sending me a couple translations. I would appreciate it, bro. 2 things picked up. Merab is not confident. Dana wanted the show behind him. Dana didn't seem happy. Dana's telling Merab not to grapple there, yeah. All right, about to get a stare downs. Oh, we got to watch 20 stare down. Raul Rosas Jr., man. The Crimson Chin. I wish he'd change his nickname to that. Look at that chin, bro. Look at that chin, man. That's crazy. Raul could be a star, man. He's such a distinguished gentleman, if you ask me. Raul looks like a moon. I don't know what Raul looks like. That chin is crazy, though. Raul genuinely could be a star. I'm dead serious. People who just look different and are super memorable have the ability, if they fight at an elite level, can be stars. Yeah, Raul's got really good grappling. Dude said next question. Manel Torres and Nacio Bahamondes. 2 more days, boys. 2 more days. I'm already thinking of my title for my press conference recap. You bugging? I didn't say this card was bad. Where did I say that? Or you must be talking to someone else. Yeah, Aldana Dumont stare down. I'm surprised there's not more dudes simping for how did I forget her name that quick? Norma Dumont. Oh, here go Rodriguez and Ode Osborne. I can't figure out who Osborne looks like. Security's got his hand on his neck. I heard him say Mieta. Look at me capping now. Looks like a cinnamon from Apple Jacks. I don't even know who that is. I'm trying to think of it. So basically the Rodriguez moments, a couple moments between O'Malley. And what else? Nothing happened between Ortega and Lopez. I like how there's so many cameras. They're going to have 4 trucks. Vámonos! Shevchenko pulls it off somehow. Think about it, Valentina hasn't had her belt in years. The lighting's ass. Does anybody else notice the lighting's ass on this press conference? Like they didn't double check this? Here we go. Merab O'Malley. Merab says, I'll break you. I can't wait for this fight. He left his jacket because Merab tried to steal it off of him. Merab honestly seems innocent. I'm going to be honest. There we go. That's all she wrote. We got 26 minutes for 20 fighters. Imagine O'Malley just sucker punched him and just cut open the nasty cut above his eye. Imagine if that's what happened. Imagine if that's what happened. That'd be crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm not confident in Merab L's confidence. He just seems happy to be there. That's one of my biggest takeaways. Merab just seems happy to be there. What was the live viewers? What was the live viewers on the presser? I never even glanced at that. What was the live viewers at? Oh my God. Imagine O'Malley lands one shot, cuts open the eye. Wouldn't that be crazy? But yeah, I mean, it was okay. I thought the presser was all right. I didn't think... I have low expectations for every presser. So... 36K. Dana, you can tell. Yeah, Dana's paying by the minute. Dana's paying by the minute to be there. This didn't do as many views as Power Slap. Would it be crazy if O'Malley lands a shot, a single leg? That'd be crazy if he single leg Merab. What's up with all the normal stuff? What are you getting at there? Dana did his best not to faint when the chant started because he already tapped on the budget. Yeah, he wasn't increasing bonuses, bro. He'll say there'll be a bunch of crazy fights, and he said we're going to take care of them. We're going to take care of them. That's what he's going to do. We'll take care of them. We'll take care of them. We're going to take care of them. But in reality, we know that's just a cop out. That's just a cop out. Wait, no way Josh Van didn't get a question. Did Josh Van not get a question? Hawaiian versus dumpling is going to be fire. Yeah, it's going to be fire for show. I'm getting that for show. We're going to take care of him. It means we're going to take all the publicity of doing something good for him with not actually doing it. Think about how many people they screwed over during Tough. Thanks, Joey C, for the fights. You leaving already? I took O'Malley, and I'm glad I did. Will you stream the entire Dumpling Hawaiian card? No. Joey's got a romantic side to him? Okay. Joey, this presser had no life at all. It was dead other than the Ronaldo Rodriguez interaction. Rate the presser 1 out of 10. Listen, I got to be honest. I go in with an absolute 0 every time. I stopped giving a fuck about the press conference many, many years ago. Press conferences many, many years ago. So if you want me to give it a rating, it exceeded my expectations. It was still shit, but my expectations are literally in the gutter. You know what I mean? So I give it like a 3 or 4. The biggest moment of the press conference is Dana saying next question about the bonuses, in my opinion. Wait, you changed your pick? No, that's who I picked. Maybe my early prediction from months ago, I picked Merab. Joe, I'm going to take care of you. Thank you. Tough is one of the dumbest things you can do. Maybe. Chandler going to watch this Tough season after it concludes. The shit is killing me. Yeah, he's going to watch the 3rd season of Tough. Who's the next Tough coaches? Do we know? Yeah, Dana refuses to give bonus because he already spent $20 million. $20 million on the nose. $20 million on the nose. I spent $20 million on this stream, so feel free to donate. The Sphere should be UFC 300. No, it was never going to be that ever. But he's like, nah, I'm not giving any bonuses. I'm not giving any bonuses. At all. At all. Love him or hate him, Conor was the only good trash talker. Not necessarily true. So. You spend so much money for this stream, I hope you can pay it all back. Yeah, I'm going to have to get the board of directors down here. Did O'Malley have anything interesting? I don't know if he said anything interesting. Next Tough coach is probably going to be some random ass fight. You heard about Kevin Lee? I don't give a rat's ass about Kevin Lee. I really don't. O'Malley looks shook. I think they both look kind of nervous. Joe, if Merab wins the title and Joe Rogan asks him about Umar, Umar comes inside the cage and Merab still calls out Figgy. I don't think Figgy even wants the title shot as much as Merab wants him to. The presser was 26 minutes to be exact. The UFC Noche presser lasted 26 minutes, and the highlight was Dana White refusing to raise bonuses despite every fighter on stage pressuring him to do so, all because he spent too much money on this event. I don't know if there is a way to do more entertaining press conferences. O'Malley sucks on the mic. I'm happy that he didn't go out there and try to be Colby Covington, so I'm not going to complain about it. You know? O'Malley's only funny when he has pre-written lines. I think Merab's line could have been like... But I think it's messed up, like, bringing up someone's wife like that, so... It is what it is. But I think Merab would have been hilarious if he would have said, I'm going to take your wife and your belt on Saturday night. But unlike the belt, I'll give you your wife back. Because O'Malley was talking shit about his boy Aljo. So it would have been like borderline. You could justify it a little bit. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have been that bad of a line, too. You can keep your jacket. I take your belt. Joey, it really be hard? No, it's not. You don't need to be. So. Do you think Dana knew the press is as bad as why he closed the presser? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why he decided to do that. Imagine they get Chandler on Tough again, waiting for Connor. Either they do Chandler versus someone else on Tough. Imagine. Joey, did they have to sew it shut? Thoughts about O'Malley talking about boxing? I don't even remember what he said. Chandler versus someone for another shot at Connor? Yeah, they coach Ultimate Fighter. Winner gets to fight Connor in like 2 years. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Chandler versus Connor 2-1 Tough. Yeah, I think they should book him as the coaches again. I think they should. How was the press conference? I missed everything. Been working. It was crazy, man. There was brawls left and right. So, nothing about this event seems worth $20 million. Joey, Ian, and Colby coaches. I don't think Colby is going to take the fight. I think they could still make that fight and to be a banger. A man, Connor, Edge, and Chandler with another sparring video on IG. Yeah, I might make a video on that next week. Not the sparring, but putting everything. There's a bunch of new stuff. Whoever ends up on Tough's just going to have the division stalled up. I'll never forget. It was the middle of the year. It wasn't even the middle of the year yet. And they announced Pettis versus Gilbert Melendez as Tough coaches when they weren't going to fight till December. Let me see when they announced it. You know how annoying this is? Pettis versus Melendez. Hold up. Hold up a damn second. All right. What in tarnation? Chandler should start posting gay porn. Yeah, if he wants to get Connor's attention. Are you hyped for the card? I'm hyped for the card. I don't care about the presser. All right, Pettis versus Melendez. Tough announcement. They announced it in February. Tell me how annoying this is. So Anthony Pettis was the champion, right? They announced that Anthony Pettis and Gilbert Melendez would be the Ultimate Fighter coaches in February, and they did not fight until December, holding up the division for the entire year. You know how annoying that is? You know how annoying that is? Who would you pick in Umar, Sean? I'd definitely pick Umar. What am I checking? Was that him? That is how it is always. What did I even say? I don't even remember. Oh, that it takes like forever? I know, but imagine that announcing that right off jump. The beginning of the year. A fight that we were expecting to happen soon. And then it just gets announced for later the year. They said it'll happen. They'll fight in December. Like they already had, when they announced it was going to be. So. That was Dana storming off. He said bonuses. Stipe beats Jones. It's a fix, maybe. See the Sphere wallpaper the UFC posted? Yeah, love letter to Mexico. I saw that. Yeah, but imagine, dude, they announce it. We're expecting, imagine. I mean, here's the best way to look at September now. October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Imagine if they announced Islam Arman were going to coach the Ultimate Fighter and they weren't going to fight till next July or August. That would be the equivalent. That's the equivalent. They were trying to put, yeah, they were definitely trying to push Pettis. Joey, how can Merab call Umar an easy fight when he doesn't even want to fight him? A love letter to Mexico. I'm a slap. Yeah. For show. I'm getting that for show. Why is the presser 42 minutes? The presser started at 3 minutes in. And the presser ended at I don't know. I know, it's just annoying. It's just super annoying. DC Stipe fought each other once a year for 3 years straight. It was so annoying. We wear a sombrero on Saturday? Probably not. Why does Khalil beating Poatan seem feasible? Because you're mentally ill. My cat is watching the stream with me. He's a fan of your superior camera quality. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to your cat. Meow. Don't remind me of the trilogy with Stipe and DC. I'm going to get heated. I know, it's so annoying. Who do you think would be the next lightweight champ if Islam goes to welterweight? Probably Arman. I'd take Arman as champ. Merab calling Umar an easy fight before fighting him makes it all the more sweeter when Umar beats him. I mean, look at Leon. Leon embarrassed himself. He said Bilal sucks. Bilal's going to get beaten up. And look what happened. Look what happened to him. So, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. He embarrassed himself. Thoroughly embarrassed himself. But, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. Leon's dumb for that, I know. And I called that before the fight. Didn't Stipe get that? They get the rematch? They fought in July, and then they fought in August, and I think they fought in August again. We want new content of you ranting while you drive, Joey. It'd sure be a good time. Yeah. Where would you rank O'Malley in the pound-for-pound rankings? I have no clue. I'm horrible with the bullshit pound-for-pound rankings. I'm horrible with that. I'm absolutely horrible. I just know who's not number one. I know who's not number one. That's Johnny Bones Jones. Leon in witness protection now with Colby. Dude, Leon hasn't done an interview since, right? DC fought Lewis. I'm assuming Stipe wasn't ready. No, that's not what happened. They were, they didn't have a main event for that card. So last minute, they tried to book DC versus Stipe. DC said, I'm not fighting Stipe on short notice, but I'll fight Derek Lewis on short notice, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what happened. It was many years ago. But DC said, I'll fight Derek Lewis on short notice, but I'm not fighting Stipe on short notice. So DC literally wanted to fight Brock. I know. I'm saving that for a video soon. I already have a feeling we're going to be hearing you shout split decision to then not fight him. He fought Derek Lewis. Yeah, and then he sat out for a year to fight Stipe. It's annoying as hell, man. It was annoying as hell. But yeah, that's basically what happened. And we had to watch him fight Derek Lewis in a fight that everyone knew he would lose. O'Malley's mid on the mic. What do you guys want out of O'Malley? What do you guys want out of O'Malley? I'm serious. Like, what do you want him to say? You're a midget, bro. Oh yeah, I fuck more bitches than you, bro. Like, what do you want from O'Malley? I'm glad he's not putting on a fake ass character like Colby Covington. I think O'Malley did an alright job. Like, I'm telling you right now, if you sit there and force a character that is not in you, pause, you're not a star. You just look desperate. So, O'Malley said he wants to be the next McGregor, so people expect him to be from that. He wants to be a star. He doesn't need to be McGregor, reincarnated. I'm going to bleed for you. Here's the thing, you guys. I'm going to bleed for you guys. I'm going to go to war for you guys. We're going to spill blood for you guys. Everybody complaining about Sean O'Malley on the mic at the presser. What do you want from him? About O'Malley on the mic at the presser. What do you want from him? Forcing a fake ass character like Colby comes off as a desperate seek for attention. He did the right thing, and he'll let his fighting speak for him at UFC Noche. And that's facts. At the end of the day, one thing you'll never find in me is saying O'Malley's boring. O'Malley's better. Yeah. What would you I'm about to really piss a lot of people off. What would you rather have? O'Malley with a few subtle, funny jabs, or him screaming, "We are going to go to war for you guys. We are going to bleed for you guys. Bleed for you guys." And then go out and not fight at all. O'Malley with a few subtle, funny jabs, or him screaming. And then funny, subtle, funny jabs. And then... Nah, I'm not going to make it too long. O'Malley fights how Strickland says he fights. Yeah. What would you rather have at UFC Noche? O'Malley with this few subtle, funny jabs, or him screaming, "We are going to go to war for you guys. We are going to bleed for you guys," and then go out and not fight at all? Maybe. Oh, I got to add something else. Hopefully I got enough characters. Then maybe cry on a podcast or two afterwards. Here's what I'm tweeting out. What would you rather have at UFC Noche? O'Malley with a few subtle, funny jabs, or him screaming, quote, "We are going to go to war for you guys. We are going to bleed for you guys." Then go out and not fight at all. Maybe cry on a podcast or two afterwards. Boom. Done. So. I swear fans sound like they care more about personality than actual fights. That's true. See Masvidal once back. I couldn't give a rat's ass about Masvidal. I couldn't give a rat's ass about Masvidal. Proceeds to teep and jab to a decision. Yeah. I was going to put, then go out and not fight at all, and maybe cry on a podcast or two about getting... Never mind. Let me leave it at that. Yeah. Masvidal has a more recent fight than Chandler, doesn't he? Doesn't he, or am I smoking crack? Am I smoking crack or what? I just don't get it. Like, yeah, man, he's so middle in the mic. So, dude, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said, Tyler. Okay? I was just saying O'Malley was fighting nothing but bums, which was true. And I said, I'm not sure if he can hang with the big dogs. I never said he would never. I said he had a promise in history. He was destroying dudes. It was about he's fighting bums and then talking like he's beating up the elite. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah. What kind of camera do you use? Sony A6400. Joey killing him with the beard. The beard is pretty slick. The beard is pretty slick. Look at that beard. It's a little messy on the side. But it's a hell of a beard, boys. Raul wants to retire at 25. He looks like he's taking Tony Ferguson damage at 19. Yeah. Guys, do me a favor. Like the stream. Like the stream. Run up the likes on the stream. And double check and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'm trying to get to 30K before the end of the month. I think we can get there, but it's going to be tough. We're going to have a couple videos really pop off. I would appreciate it if you guys could subscribe. There's over 200 people here. There's got to be a couple of you who aren't subscribed yet. So I would appreciate it if you guys could. Let's see how many subs we got right now. We have, right this very second, 28,378. Just got off work. How was the presser? It was mine. It was like an Avengers movie. It was like an Avengers movie, for sure. It was the craziest presser I've ever seen in my life. The Sphere sell out. Where the financial ticket prices after they cut prices? The Sphere is almost sold out. It's not completely sold out yet, but they consider it a sellout because it's not, you know. How can Ode Osborne afford that suit making 12 and 12K? That's true. When do you think Usman or Magomedov will finally come to UFC? Don't know, don't care. So. We deserve more of an angular view so we can get, yeah. You got to get Sugar on the channel. Yeah, I'll tell him to come on here. I'll just move my camera over here so I can just stare at the chat. I'll just move my chat over here so I can just stare like this. I can't believe how huge the beard has gotten, though, for real. Like, it really is huge. I heard zero sarcasm in that, so the presser was the best ever. Yeah, yep, for sure. For sure. For show. For show, for show, for show. Yeah. That's what she said. You gotta get. Oh, I already read that. Gotta get Sugar on the channel. Yeah, he's coming on. He'll be on soon. Yeah, Ode was trying to fight him at the presser. Damn. Me ACL, mate. I'm getting that for show. Only the real people know what that one's about. I'm getting that for show. Dude said it felt like a. Hold on, wait. Let me make sure I'm not mixing up my. Hold on. I was mixing up something for a second. Yeah, I got to catch a glimpse of those Warlocks. This Bills Dolphins game. Joey Gipbalall up here. He's been doing interviews with small channels a lot this week. Where do I reach out to him? What channels have you been doing interviews with? You guys go tweet to him. Tell him to come on the channel. Go tweet to him. Tag me in it. You guys all go tweet to him. I don't know where to reach out to him. So, just join you uploading a video? Yeah, probably. Probably soon. I'm not going to go too in detail about the press conference, though. I'm not even going to go back and rewatch it. Usually I'll comb through it and see, like, okay. You and Bilal talking about Colby, it would be golden. Tell him to come on. Tell him to come on. O'Malley's tight? Yeah. Mainly my press conference recap is going to be defending Sean O'Malley and talking about bonuses. Talking about bonuses. Kind of gay, but all right. Yeah. You know one of my favorite movies that's super underrated? Project X. Remember Project X? That movie was fucking hilarious. They asked for increased bonuses and everyone got behind it and Dana said, next question. Dana said, next question. Doing a press conference with this one is kind of nasty. Merab made me hit the mute button. Is Grasso bigger than O'Malley? What do you mean? Joe, unpopular opinion, but if Bilal put on a little more muscle, he dominates Strickland. I agree. If he put on the weight the right way, I think he beat Strickland easily. It's like they're holding the camera. Yeah, dude starts running on a treadmill, right? And they're like, what's his name? JB, I think. They're like, JB, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm getting in shape for the party. He's like, the party's in 2 hours. He's like, yeah, this is mostly water weight. Wrestlers do it all the time. That movie was fucking hilarious. Project X was actually funny. I had super low expectations. That was one of the funniest movies I've seen. Super quotable, too. It was funny as hell. Then he comes down, like, dressed up in, like, like a perfect suit. And you're like, where the fuck did you get that at? He's like, Men's Warehouse. There's so many funny moments in that movie. I can't even remember them all. I remember they see the cool guy. They see it like one of the cool guys from school at the supermarket. And they're like, hey, man, we're having a little soiree. Yeah, there's rumors. There are bullshit rumors made by spam Twitter accounts, dude. You gotta get some media literacy. You gotta get some media literacy. So... I don't know. Saying he really liked to collaborate with you. I don't know, maybe. I haven't done many collabs. I'm just not big on collabs, but I don't know if you're even making that up or not. Who do you think wins Hooker versus BSD? BSD for sure. But that'd be a war. That's a banger I want to say. So, who do you think would win? Already read that. Damn, Joey, stop forcing me to buy crypto with your ads. I don't choose what the ads are. So. I'm done. Get YouTube Premium. I've had YouTube Premium since like 2019, 2020 at the latest. So, yeah. Your thoughts on people trying to give Aziva top 5 fight? My thoughts, he doesn't deserve it. His last fight was kind of a fluke, man. I'd like to see him fight Gamrot again. I honestly believe Merab beats Sean and Umar. Sean knocks out Cejudo and beats Merab in the rematch. Okay. What did I say about O'Malley that's so glazing? Yeah, you can never go back. You can never go back to non-premium. I have the family plan, so I can share it with my grandmother, who occasionally watches YouTube. My fiance, who doesn't watch that much YouTube as well. So, think Rosas wins? Yes, he definitely wins. Arichi Lang is a good striker, but he has no grappling. He'll get subbed for sure, almost definitely. Get subbed. He might be a tough adversary in the first round, but yeah. I was saying how dumb it is that people believe it. Fair enough. Yeah, the word glazing is just annoying, man. It's a replacement for dick riding, which has been around for ages. What's annoying is sometimes it's slipped into my vocabulary, but I don't like it. So, yeah. I'm done. Connor's out drinking again tonight. Crypto coins had Joey's face on him. Yeah. Merab cheerleading Figgy again. Pound for pound podcast. Doesn't shock me. Doesn't shock me at all. Damn. Yeah, Connor's out drinking right now. I've just seen a video of it. I just seen a video of it. What are your thoughts on O'Malley KO? You've retracted the message. You guys want the presser recap, right? You guys want a video on the presser recap, I'm assuming. I basically have to do it. I mean, it's an easy-ass video to do. I don't really care. Probably doing coke also. Definitely doing coke. Definitely doing coke. All right, real quick. Remind me of all the notable moments at the presser. There was the Rodriguez interaction. There's the bonuses. There's a couple O'Malley-Merab interactions. Was there anything else? Was there anything else important? I don't remember. I'm trying to think right now. Was there anything else important? Shevchenko's crusty lip. So we got Ronaldo Rodriguez absolutely bodying Ode Osborne. Merab, yeah, the Merab O'Malley. I'm gonna just there was only 2 interactions between them. And the bonuses. I think the bonus was the most important. And then people complaining that O'Malley isn't good enough on the mic. Which I've been saying that for years, but it doesn't matter in this thing. It's snowing on Connor's boat. If you know, you know. Yeah. So I'll go off your next vid. Okay. What's the Rodriguez interaction? Dude went in on Ode Osborne. He was like, chupa mi pinga puta. Merab sounded like it. Merab rambling a little bit in the beginning. Joshua Van didn't get to say a word. Are we sure? I don't remember. Did Van say anything? Dead crowd. You know, I got to take a couple notes here. Let me take a couple notes. Because I feel like there's always something I forget. So, Dana White bonuses. O'Malley, Merab, back and forth. Dead crowd. Weird lighting. Love that they tried a new thing, which I do like. Let's see. What else am I forgetting? Token questions for almost everyone. Super late compare, and that doesn't really matter. Joshua Van. I thought Joshua Van got one question. I remember seeing him on screen. Am I forgetting anything else? There was nothing between Ortega saying weird shit. Did anyone even understand what Ortega said? $26 minutes. Right? It was 26 minutes, right? It started at 10 and ended at 36. It was 26 minutes total. See, these are all things that I just bang into there. Pause. Anything else I'm forgetting? O'Malley cheered the most. The odd thing is about the presser, Dana didn't mention John Jones. That's true. Dana didn't get many questions, did he? Dana didn't get many questions, did he? Yeah, like Dana, how happy are you about the tickets selling out for the Sphere? Here's the thing about John Jones. Here's the thing about John Jones. Raul Rosas Jr. looking like an absolute crimson chin. What else am I forgetting? Am I forgetting anything? Why didn't you go to the Sphere? Dana telling everyone to be there early. That's a good one. How did I forget this? Did I not type it? I said it in the beginning, but I didn't type it in my notes. Ronaldo versus O'Day. Yeah. I think that's the gist of it, boys. Dude said, welcome to the Sugar Show. I hope the lighting in the Sphere is good, man, because the lighting tonight looked like shit. The lighting tonight looked like shit. Shit. Joe, what are your thoughts on O'Malley KOs Merab then calls out Ilya Max? I think he's probably going to, but I think he's going to fight Umar. But it'll be annoying if they let him move up. I'm super pumped for the main event. I know. I got big fight feels, to be honest. All jokes just already read that. Yeah. I'm hyped for this card. I told you guys that for a while. I think the biggest thing, I'm thinking about like what I'm going to title the presser. I think the biggest thing is Dana refusing the bonuses. Because usually I give it some type of catchy title like let's see what I named the last few. Videos, let's see, presser. Duplessis makes Adesanya cry at the UFC 305 presser. Let's see what I named the last one before that. Bilal Muhammad embarrassed Leon Edwards at the 304 presser. Let's see, what do we got before that? Duplessis gaslighting Adesanya with the real African remarks. UFC 305 presser reaction. UFC 303 press conference reaction. Pereira Dark Magic. Gary exposes Colby. So, why is Dana living? Because he spent too much money on the Sphere. Let's see. I'm going to look at one more. Islam Makhachev livid after Dustin Poirier remarks at UFC 302 presser. All right, I'm going to check out one more. Dana White guarantees massive bonuses at UFC 300 press conference. So maybe I'll go Dana White. I don't know. Dana White cheapens out on fighters' demands at UFC Noche Presser. Maybe something like that. Let me type that. Let me type that up. Dana White cheapens or refuses to give into fighters' demands at UFC Noche Presser. I got to see how many characters it is later, and I might have to rework it. But I like to start off with something, and I'll show that clip in the video, I guess. Still, I'll show that clip. Dana White refuses to give in to fight. Refuses. That might be too long. I don't know. Dana White hate Bilal so much. Yeah, he really said no to the bonuses. Yeah, he said never again. Never again. I really thought he was going to give in. I don't care about bonuses in the slightest. I do. I do. I'm done. Mexican cards are typically great. I think the bonuses he's going to give. I think there's other bonuses he's going to give. Yeah, he'll say afterwards he'll take all the credit, but no actual public. The inflations of bonuses are crazy. He's been sticking with 50K for years, bro. I think there's other bonuses that he's going to get. I already read that. Yeah. Yep. I understand they speak Spanish when you tell Ronaldo was saying some crazy shit. Yeah. Apparently there was a lot of crazy shit. Sheepishly ducked pay increase. Dana White refuses bonus increase. I think it's like a 70%, something like that, 50% inflation rate on the bonuses. I looked it up at one point. Remember Benil and Islam leaking they get extra bonus if they get a certain finish? Yeah, they always do that. It's called a discretionary bonus. But you don't get credit for that. They just do that so they can get credit when someone gets paid like shit. You do realize their job isn't 15 minutes, they're training. Dana White can't... Now, I got to put UFC Presser, UFC Noche Presser in there. Dana White can't afford bonus increases. Bonuses increase. Can't afford to increase bonuses at UFC Noche press conference. Maybe something like that. Because that's going to be I don't think there's a bigger takeaway from that press conference than that. Colby's fighting at 309. He's not fighting at 309, bro. He's not going to fight at 309. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. You're going to say it's New York City. They're too liberal. Let's see. When could he fight? So he's not going to fight. He's not fighting at 308. Okay, so it'd be sometime after 308. He's not fighting in Canada. He could fight November... Wait. You said November 9th. Maybe he is November 9th. I thought that was MSG. He could fight November 9th in Las Vegas. Is that at the Apex, though? That's at the Apex. I doubt they put him in the Apex, but it's possible he's not a draw. November 16th is... Oh, you said 309. Never mind. You said 309, right? I don't even know. I don't even find your message anymore. It's not fighting in 309. Not fighting in China. 310 would be possible. Tampa, Florida. December 14th. If Colby fights this year, that's where it'll be, in Florida. They'll cater to him. It's a fight night with a crowd. I don't know. Let's see what the arena crowd is. Seats capacity. Yeah, this arena has. It has about 20,000 seats, but it's going to be less with the, I guess, the UFC. I don't know. So, yeah, it might be Colby in December. December 14th. So, that would be, if he fights this year, that would be my best guess. Because nothing else makes sense. It really, 310, it's 310 or December 14th. So, December 7th or December 14th. Did you see O'Malley reference you with the John Jones has 2 dog memes? Yeah. 309 is MSJ. Yeah, I don't think he's going to fight at MSJ. Colby 0-3 Covington. Yeah, Colby 0-3 Covington. Yeah. Ronaldo Rodriguez to the Manel Cobb next yesterday producer. Yeah. Book it. Book it. We've been live for 2 damn hours. Holy shit. And it's already 11:30. That's wild. That is straight up wild. That is straight up wild. Hold on a second. O'Day shifted the narrative. Isn't sore thumb of a main card who the F is his opponent. Covington versus Gary to headline Tampa Fight Night. Let me take it. Going to sleep soon. I'm done. Joe, you see Dana White shutting down Armin interim title rumors? Yes, I did. I covered that in a video. UFC 306, UFC Noche. Let me see what's live. I'm done. Go to sleep song. I got to do a press conference video. Joe, what video did you cover that in? I forgot what we were talking about that quick. I was searching for live streams. So. Banger alert or what? Banger alert. For sure, the press conference was crazy. Joe, what video? I forgot. Who would you pick, Merab or O'Malley after the presser? I feel like Merab might get it done. Still picking O'Malley. I'm not switching my pick off the presser. There's nothing that jumped out to me. At all. Let me see. How do you... It's crazy to me that UFC Noche is upon us. UFC 306. I was talking about the Armin shit. Oh, I covered it in the recent Dana White video. The most recent one. Dana White pressed about UFC Noche financial failure. That's what. I'm trying to find a channel with not that many subs that's live about UFC. What the hell is this? I've vaguely heard of this before. You guys want to raid someone or what? When I leave, you guys want to raid someone? So. Or what? Listen, boys. I just found this channel that has not that many subs. So we're going to raid them. And you guys are going to tell them MMA Joey sent you. Okay? I want you guys to rate them. I like to support other channels. I don't know much about this channel. But it seems kind of wild by the title a little bit and what I'm seeing in the chat right now. But we're going to rate them. And you're going to tell them MMA Joey sent you. All right? All right? That's what we're going to do. I just entered the link. It should automatically redirect you there. But I'm going to go record the press conference. But tell them MMA Joey sent you. I don't know this channel. If you like it, subscribe to him. If you don't like it, don't subscribe to him. But I just, you know, I figured I haven't done it in a while. I'll raid another channel. And there's not, believe it or not, there's not that many channels streaming right now. You have experts, but he already has a lot of subs. You see the video of Merab diving in the frozen lake. That's old. Yes, I've seen it. There's some MMA reporter. And then there's this random channel that doesn't even have a face cam. But they got 40 watching. So we're going to rate them. Tell them MMA Joey sent you. It's automatically going to redirect you there. Like this stream on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Good night. Let me know what you guys think of the press conference. That video will be coming out after this. Good night. Goodbye. Talk to you guys later. It should automatically take you to the new stream. It'll take you there. I entered the redirect. Good night.